Alright, here we have a System 3 hooked up to the CPU tester. We can tell it's a System 3 because there is no socket under the battery holder. This is the standard setup. We do have the lamp matrix adapters on there so that we can use the regular System 9 cables. And we're now gonna, when we have the diagnostic, the coin door switch is jumpered, so we're going to turn it on now. We get a single long flash indicating that everything tested correctly. We're now in a track mode. As you can see, the lamp matrix is on and we are showing high score to date. So we're going to first start by entering diagnostics by pressing the diagnostic button. And when you do that, you'll notice there'll be two quick flashes of the double LEDs indicating everything checks out good, like that. So now we're in the diagnostic mode, and then we're going to start the first test. We've jumpered pin 2 and 4, and now we're going to do a quick blip onto pin 3, like that, and that puts us into display test. So that's rolling now. The next thing we're going to do is another blip, and that's going to put us into test 1, which is the lamp matrix. So you can see all 8 rows and columns are flashing on test 1. Then we're going to do test 2, which is the coil test. So one by one the coils will fire, all except 7 and 13, which are tested separately due to cable compatibility. Other than that, you'll see that they all will blip, one LED. Okay, and so that's all 22 coils. And finally, we're going to do the switch test. So now we're in testing switch 1 here. And then 2. So the first column we test by going along J3 of the driver board. So that's switch 5, switch 6, and 7, and 8, and so that's the first column. Then we're going to go along the other columns. Column 2, switch 9, column 3, switch 17, column 4, 25, column 5, switch 33, column 6, switch 41, and the rest of the other columns are not used on System 3. So that's a complete check of a System 3 board on a CPU tester.